Very good afternoon and welcome to the Synthesis Hackathon 2022. So it's been a couple of years since we've been able to do this, and it's very exciting to get together once again. What is a hackathon? What is a hackathon? People think we're here to hack into things. We're not. What we do is we divide into teams, and each team looks to hack together innovative technology. Why? Because that's what we love doing. So I thought maybe it would be a great idea just to take you around to show you what a hackathon is all about. So come with us. Step this way. Look, walking behind me is actually, that's not my best angle, hey? So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. What are these? What's happening here? What is this? What's going to be happening? Yeah.
A very exciting station that you're going to be able to personalize
Yes.
your own mugs.
Oh, that is so cool. That is very cool. If only I had warned you in advance that I was coming around. Imagine how prepared you could have been. All right, we'll come back. We'll come back. The night is still young. You know why? Is because we do this for 24 hours. We started at 12 o'clock today, where the teams got together. They were given their tasks, and then they have until 12 o'clock tomorrow to be able to put this together. Oh, hi, Deborah, head of talent. Deborah's head of talent.
Hello.
Say hi to
Hello.
YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Well, that's not YouTube, but it's the people
Hi,
watching
people on YouTube.
on YouTube. Either way.
Thank you.
Thanks, Deborah. Was that your debut? Right. So we're walking now into the synthesis offices. Tomorrow morning, we are going to be broadcasting High FM live here, which is great. It's an outside broadcast. We're going to be bringing the different teams to the radio station to be able to see what is, what's been involved. Lots and lots of prizes, of course. We're a little Lego obsessed here at Synthesis. This to me is I don't know, it's awesome. But I'll tell you, this is the one that I really want to win, but apparently I'm not able to. Look at this, hey? This is the coolest thing ever, and it's actually one of our prizes. So that is cool. We've got lots and lots of prizes happening here. That's going to be a lot of fun. We also provide an area during the night. If people want a bit of a break, the guys can just come and mess around a bit. But that's really, really awesome. So we have different teams all working. If you want to have a look at one of these teams, guys, what is the project that you guys are working on? What's his face? What does that mean?
That's the name of a game that we're building.
That is.
It's not sexist. Do you want to?
Well, there we go. Come on, let's go. Chart, tell us something. Wait, let's. You can take this.
All right. Okay, so this is going to be a social party game, and there's going to be a TV. So imagine this is a TV, and it's going to be a game with different players. And there's going to be, the goal is to be the last man standing, so the lava shouldn't catch you. How do you build a higher tower? What you do is you have a phone, so each player has a phone, and they look at the TV, and then we display a random face. So that face could be from a movie poster, or maybe it's Howard's face, or whatever. And that face is... Okay. Well, then the idea is that whatever facial expression that guy's making, each player has to impersonate the same facial impression. Oh, wow. And then we show a screen showing the guy who did it the best, and then the runner-ups, and then we calculate the score, and you go up or down on your tower based on your facial expression. And we have all sorts of other cool ideas, but we'll probably not get to all of them.
Absolutely amazing. So this is one of the teams. As I say, we've got a lot of different teams. This is experiment room 5. We can go through different ones. I'm not sure what these guys are doing. They seem very, very hard at work. It's a very serious team, isn't it? Yeah, but we don't want to disturb them because it just feels uncomfortable. But let's go through to this section here, because I know that they are doing some awesome things. What are you guys working on? Who's going to...
You got to give it to the team.
All right, team leader, here we go. What are you working on?
So we're looking at essentially building lawyer as a service. So, making lawyers available to the mass market. So being able to upload a contract or terms and conditions that you see on a website or potentially for a home loan to a service that will identify any risky issues for you, potentially highlight them, just so you're better informed as a consumer.
Very cool. Very, very cool. And why that's great is I'm one of those people who click, accept the T's and C's because I'm really can't be bothered not to. But we've got different teams working, as you can see, in different areas here. Yes, they're very serious. Yeah. This is Nassim. Would you please share a dad joke with us?
Howard, what's grey and not heavy?
What's grey and not heavy? I don't know.
Light grey.
Light grey. All right, you see, this is the problem. This is goodbye. All right, here we go. Different teams working here on different projects. Anybody want to tell us what you're doing? Come, Maria, what are you doing?
Hello. Yeah, so we are actually trying to process financial results publications from company and extract relevant financial results into a structured format.
Sounds cool. Complicated. It sounds very business-ish. But let's move to the next. Who's the team lead here? Daryl. Well, you can't both. Well, you can both be. What are you guys doing?
We are working on project profitability.
Well, hold on. There we go.
Yeah, so we're trying to figure out how we can best optimize our project profitability for our business. So it's very practical. It's very useful. I think it ties into the short and longer term of synthesis. So really cool.
Brilliant, absolutely amazing. I think there's another. Oh, there's another team in here. They find. Well, that wasn't. How do you think you're going to win if you're shooting people?
You like us.
I do like you. I do.
And we're called Care Bears. So
You called Care.
And you say that like we're in a top.
What's that?
It's top secret.
Oh, okay, then you can't see that. All right, who's the team lead?
Not me.
All right, so Arch, tell us what you're doing.
Okay, so we're attempting to build a Kudos app because we found that this was something that everyone wants. And the reason why we call the Care Bears is because we believe that Care Bears show the warm and fuzzy feeling that a Kudos app will do. That's what we're trying to build. So we'll see how that goes. Cool.
Sounds great. All right, we'll see a little bit later. How, are you making good progress?
I think so, yeah.
Are you? All right, brilliant. Well, of course, it's all over the show, but you've got quite a lot of hours to go. We've spoken to them. This team, and I like how they all sit in a line. How have you done this, Drickus?
Good leadership.
This is good leadership. There we go. Tell us what you're doing.
All right, cool. So,
He's the leader. You can see he's wearing a white.
yeah, I'm wearing the code. So our team is working on what we're calling the baseball card, but it's basically like if you join the company and you have a certain question or maybe you have a specific interest and you want to know who in the company shares this interest or who can I ask a question about a certain technology, we're making a searchable database, but it's in the style of like a Tinder. I know that has certain connotations, so that's why we went with baseball cards. But you can swipe on people with matching interests, and that's how you connect, and that's how you make friends in the workplace. Cool.
And how's it going?
Going really well.
Do you think you're going to win?
Well, I mean, you don't want to be cocky,
No,
but
one doesn't.
I know that team's not going to win. I can tell you that much for free.
Really, hey? and that's because you've sabotaged them, or what?
Yes, let's just say.
Spending the whole night working on a presentation.
It's because he's wearing a white lab coat, and we know we trust people in white lab coats, don't we? So these are some of the teams. We've got another. There's actually 2 teams happening in Cape Town. Oh, let's walk into the pause area and see what's going. Oh goodness. So here's where we can stop and get some donuts, which look pretty cool. Where's everybody going? It's funny how I clear a room by just walking in. What team are you working on? Which team are you on?
You're putting me on the...
Funny, it turns out that not everybody wants to be on the YouTube. Let's keep going. Yep. Hello, everybody. Let's go through. Hold on, have we spoken to this team yet? I don't think we have. We haven't spoken to you guys. What are you working on?
Hello. We're working on an app to help you plan out your weekly meals and compile a grocery list to just to facilitate people cooking at home, overcoming the worst obstacles.
What are the worst obstacles?
So the worst obstacles is that I might discover interesting dishes that I want to cook, but then I've got to keep track of those recipes, and then I've also got to remember to put all those things on my grocery list. And if I have to do this for 5 different recipes for an interesting week, or a healthy week, or maybe a vegan week, then it really becomes too much to manage for anyone, and we end up just eating out.
All right, but you know what? I would encourage you to just keep away from the whole vegan thing. Nobody loves vegans. Okay. Nobody likes vegans. Yeah, I can't see you winning with a vegan thing. That's just my view. But yeah, so as you can see, there's a lot going on here with the different teams, and it becomes very competitive. What we are doing at midnight tonight is we will be playing laser tag just to get the guys a little bit more awake, because we do see that energy will lag as we head towards the late hours. So we'll be playing laser tag in this empty building, which will be empty by midnight tonight, which will be a lot of fun. And then we will then as they start to head towards the morning closer to judging, it obviously becomes a lot more stressful, but a lot of fun. So this is really what a hackathon is all about. We'll be stopping for dinner. Everybody will be putting pens down or computers down around about 6 o'clock for an hour or so. It's good to have a break. They'll join us for dinner where we started. In fact, let's walk back there now, and then we will. There's even music. Oh look!
I'm finding my better half inside there.
All right. Well, let's serenade us.
Serenade. Big wheels keep on turning. Take me home, see my kin. Singing songs about the Southlands. Miss Alabama once again, I think it's the same. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you.
Wow. Not at all bad. Absolutely. You're quite talented here. Unfortunately, his musical ability is not going to help him win the hackathon. But one... Oh, look, I think they're getting more organized here. Let's see what else is going on. A little bit, as I said, Jan van Meulen, editor, My Broadband. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Thanks for joining us at the hackathon.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah?
And how's it been? I just arrived.
I think...
T-shirt.
Yeah, I think we're going to see some amazing technologies developing, some very, very fun things, and I think very cool. So, but we'll get your view a little bit later as we walk around, and we can start interviewing people.
Yeah, I can't wait to take a look.
All right, brilliant. And this is obviously, as we see, this will be where the dinner is later. We will do awards here tomorrow as well when we start putting it all together. So we'll keep you posted throughout the night. We will go live again on YouTube a little bit later. We'll let you know when that is. But in the meantime, if you want to comment, you want to ask us questions in the comments, please feel free to do so. I'm Howard Feldman, and this has been a YouTube live broadcast at the Synthesis Hackathon 2022.